Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Belinda Nunez, and if you'd like to learn about baking, cooking, home remodeling, investing, or even creating wealth or how to make money, then you've come to the right place. If you like, just subscribe to my YouTube channel and you won't miss out on none of my videos that I will be posting on a weekly basis. Today we're going to be making what's called a chocolate amaretto cake, which is super moist and delicious. So I really hope you guys enjoy my recipe. With that said, let's get started. So what you're going to need is 3 cups of unsweetened cocoa powder, or you can use regular cake mix if you're not comfortable with making your own recipe. 1/3 cup of oil, which is here, okay. Half a cup of chocolate kisses. You're also going to need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 4 tablespoons of sugar. You're also going to need 2 tablespoons of amaretto or any flavor rum that you might like that you can add to it. You're going to need a stick of butter and 1/3 cup of oil. So now what we're going to do is we're going to mix all the ingredients. Pour your flour. We're going to pour your sugar, your eggs, just 3. And you're also going to need 1 cup of water, which I'm getting that right now. 1 cup of water. And you can start mixing everything. And add it in there a little bit at a time. Make sure that it's mixed very well, that you don't have no lumps, so that your batter will be nice and smooth. I'm going to add in the water. I'm going to add the oil. Okay. Even though I add vegetable oil to my cakes to make it super moist, I like to add a stick of butter, real butter, not margarine. And we're going to break this up in small pieces. Butter is nice and soft, it'll blend in perfect. Put a little stick of butter there. I'm going to blend all that in. chocolate chips. And that's an option if you would like to add or not. And then best of all, amaretto. God, I love amaretto. It's amazing. And your cake is nice and mixed. Now we're going to get it ready to put in our pan. First thing first. Make sure your pan is super dry. It doesn't have no water on it. You get better results with your cakes. We're going to add, you can use the spray butter. Usually I like putting butter on my pans. It just tastes so much better. And rub it all around. Enough so that your cake does not stick. Another thing, I add flour to my pan. I slap it around. Get rid of the rest. And now your pan is ready for your cake. Now we're going to put this delicious batter delicious batter into your pan. Spread it around evenly. And set it at 350 for 35 to 40 minutes. For all you chocolate lovers. That's it. Now when we come back, we will frost it and take a piece of this delicious cake. I'll see you in 35 to 40 minutes. So we're back. Our cake is finally ready. I popped it out of the pan and let it set for 30 minutes so it can cool off. And now we're going to move to our second part, which is frosting the cake. So now you have your cake here, but as you notice, the cake is a little lumpy on the top. So normally what I do is I will remove the top layer of the cake and definitely make it flat. So we're going to remove that, which I'm going to take this here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. To make sure And whatever dishes you use, please make sure that they are completely dry, because it will make the situation so much better. As you see now, your cake is still steaming. It's still warm on the inside. I take the little pan, I flip it like this, turn it around. Now I got my cake perfectly square on the bottom. Perfectly square. Bottom up, bottom up. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to frost our cake, which I have. And you can use any kind of frosting that you will like. So I'm going to start frosting the cake. Delicious. And you know a cake is delicious when there's no cake left over. So here we are, frosting it. Turn it around. Do the other side. Another thing, you can add like a teaspoon and a half also of amaretto on your frosting, and you can mix it if you want to bring the flavor in the frosting as well, which I do in a lot of cakes that I bake. Make sure we have all the corners. Look how delicious that looks. Take the rest of this out. Nice and smooth. Now I'm going to move on to the next step, which is decorating the cake. Frosting it. Now we're going to do the bottom. And there you go. Now you can add, I'm going to add a little bit of chips on the top. And we also have what's called edible glitter. And I like to add that on my cakes as well. Just gives it an extra little sparkle touch. Edible. Have to be careful because I use a lot of glitter with my crafts as well. I gotta make sure I don't mix one with the other and eat the wrong one by mistake. But no, this is edible. And there you go. You finally have your final result. Beautiful chocolate amaretto cake. Now you can cut into it and you can see how delicious it looks on the inside. So I'm gonna get a little plate. I'm going to cut a piece. Will come moist. Amaretto chocolate chip cake. And there it is. I will take the first piece and let you guys know exactly how it tastes. Delicious. But if you have any questions or comments, comment below, and definitely I will reply to all your comments, and I will post the recipe down at the bottom so that you will have it. And if you need help with anything else, be free to message me, and I definitely will reply back as soon as possible. If you have So if you guys have any suggestions on what you would like me to make next, whether it's cooking or baking, leave the message down in the comments below, and I will definitely get back to you. Well, I want to thank you all. Whatever you do, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and be alert for all the new videos that I will be posting, and I will be bringing you a lot of value content. If anything, thank you, and I will see you again on the next video.